Good morning, everyone, or whenever time of day it is that you're watching. So today I started the day off by going to a Brit for a friend of ours. They named the baby a deer, which means I think like happiness. So it was very cute to be there. I have a day off, which like never happens. So I'm going to try and do that closet that I was telling you about a few weeks ago. If you watched that video, I was telling you I have this closet with all of my kids' clothes that are, that they grow out of. So I have to go in there, tackle it. And because I have a whole day off and there are no kids here today, except for the baby, but my babysitter is here. So I'm going to go and tackle it. I'll show you the mess that it is. And just thinking about it gives me anxiety. I don't want to do it, but I have to do it. So we're going to get started. So if you have something on your plate that you are procrastinating and doing, put this video on. I'll have some nice music playing in the background and hopefully we'll get through it together. So let's roll up our sleeves and let's get prepping. But before I get started, I'm going to take this beautiful hair off, put on my tichel because that's where I feel the most comfortable and it's just the most practical. So I'm going to get myself changed first. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. This is what the closet looks like from top to bottom. I think this is called a cedar closet. So I have some of my baby stuff over here, which it is organized, but in a chaotic way. I do have a light here. Let's turn this on. So I have storage here, a bunch of like baby clothes over here, and just this huge mess that I have to go through and organize. Pray for me. I don't know how it got this bad.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
So the easy part's been done. I cleared out everything over here. Well, actually just the bottom. I haven't done the top yet. Let me show you. But the top is at least compartmentalized really well into these bins, so I can very easily just pop them out and reorganize them. And I'm just gonna wipe the floors down, and I actually want to go and actually organize each pile into like my girls, my boys, my baby, shoes, uniforms for the kids. And then I'm going to try to stop by Target so I can get a better system of organizing my clothes for my kids, because this is not gonna work. I can't have them in the space saving bags because I can't be rifling through them. I need to have those like clear bins, like larger clear bins, and they have like a good sign on top of it or on the side of it so that I can easily see it, visualize it, because it's just too overwhelming. I mean, we're very blessed that we have a few kids in the family, so I can't be doing this every single change in season like I have been. It's just extremely overwhelming. So I'm going to go into my bedroom now because I just took everything out of the hallway because I don't want to see the clutter also. So I confined it into one room. I'm going to organize them into piles, and then I'm going to see what I'm working with, and then I'll try to go to the store and start organizing it further. So let's go. So this is what we're working with. Everything was put here by my babysitter and I, and I'm going to just be rifling through now and just checking out what we have. This is boy size 10 to 14. My son is already 11 and a half, so I'm going to go through it and see if this will fit him. So I'm just gonna start making piles. So first step, empty out the closet. Second step, place things into piles, and we'll go from there. These are the shoes that I've had since my kids were little. So I'm gonna put shoes over here. Also shoes. Some more shoes. great part about doing this project, the upside of it at least, is that you get to see what you actually have, so you're not wasting more money on buying things that you already have. You're just shopping in your own mess. But you know, as embarrassing as this is, I'm sure each of us have this type of closet in our house where we just sneak things inside of so that we don't have to deal with it. But sooner or later, we all have to deal with it. So I'm just showing you my mess. Now let's see what this is. This is all mixed together. Have fun, girls and boys. Okay. So I'm just gonna speed this process up for you so you're not bored. Let's put some nice music in the background. To mention that as I'm going through everything, I am going to have a pile of things to donate and to get rid of in the house. So starting off with right here, I'm going to put that on the side, and whatever I know that my kids will not use, whether it be shoes, girl clothes, uniforms, boy clothes, baby clothes, I'm going to pile all of that up, and at the end of today we have a drop-off place where we go, and some lucky family will get to have some new stuff. Tons of laundry. The baby's here chilling, watching the little mobile. I just found a whole bag of clothes for the baby for 6 months old, which is great. I love finding these things where I'm like, oh, I don't have to buy anything. I have all of this. I'm just gonna sort all these out. I'm already starting piles over here, and he has some clothes now to wear. So I've been at this for a few hours now. I took a break, of course, had some lunch, had some dessert. Just, you know, try to avoid doing this as I should be probably. But anyways, I wanted to show you what I got done. I made all of the piles, and now I'm just sorting through all the baby clothes that I've received from a friend of mine and my sister-in-law, and just putting them into different piles. This is all of the shoe piles that I have yet to go through. This is all for my older son that I have to go through. This is the baby stuff that I'm going through and sorting out by age, and it's continuing here, and I'm sorting through them right here. Those two things are my kids' uniforms, my girls. Over here I have all of our perm stuff, so all of our costumes. I have this huge bag over here, and we do donate them, every perm, whoever needs them. I just have to find a better system for this, like a big, large, clear, see-through plastic container maybe. This is everything for my girls, so I have to go through them, make sure they're labeled properly. And this is for my youngest son, so there are 2T clothes, this is 3T clothes, and 4T clothes. So that's already pretty organized. I just have to put them away properly so that I can easily access them. So I mean, at least it's an organized mess. It's still a mess. So yeah, let's do this. Finally got to Target, and this is my happy place. This was gonna make me feel better. So they have all of these bins that with lids varying in sizes, and I got a bunch of them. I'm sure I'll probably have to stop by and get more, but this is a great start. So I got a bunch of the here, I'll show you. These are the deeper ones, and then the thinner ones, and they all come with lids right up on top. And then I got a really huge one right here that'll be for our perm costumes that I was telling you about. So let's see, I'm gonna just take these for now, and let's see if this is enough stuff for me. home. The bins are here. The first thing that I'm going to do is take this huge large bin and declutter my perm stuff so that that's out of the way. That's going to be the bin that's always all the way on the bottom of my closet. So I'm going to get that done. I already had my cedar closet cleaned out and we washed the floors, so it's all good and ready to go. Oh, lucky you. Okay, go play. Trying to organize these in sections as best as I can, like per theme, but it's still kind of hard. I'm gonna keep these bags if I find them in here, so that if Shai wants to go through it and reorganize them further, because this is his baby, all of these costumes, then he can do that. So I'll just leave them on the side. I don't know what this is for. Found a random shoehorn in here. I wonder what this was for. I don't remember this. Oh, what? Can't think of it. Let me know in the comments below.
Oh my gosh, the box got.
We have a whole hat thing too. We did a cowboy theme one year, so we have all of these cowboy hats. Baker costumes. This is what the baby used to wear. So I'm gonna leave all of that in one section and one pile.
What is?
I don't know.
Oh,
Tinkerbell
that's
stuff?
Marion. This is Marion's stuff. Oh my gosh.
Popeye and olive oil. Oh, I think this is Popeye. Popeye. Here, let's put this in the bag.
I put it on my hand.
I don't know how to do this. Oh, you're so strong.
Let's go.
Hi, my naked pussy.
Mama, she was like, Mama, when I showed her, she was like,
I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's his pants.
Mom, where's the smoking thing that you put in your?
Oh, there it is. We even have the pipe.
Can I
And
put it in
assume
my
this
mouth?
is the belt.
Mom, can I put it in my mouth? Can I put them on?
These are money bags. Cute story. Our first set of twins, it was their first Purim, and we made them money bags, and I was the policeman, I was the robber. I'll insert a picture of it if I find it over here. It was so cute. And Shai made this himself out of a
Life
pillowcase.
is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
This is how it closed. But it's fine. I'm sure I can like go in there and organize it even better, but for now I just want to have this like that. Maybe later I will reorganize it flatter. Now I am looking through the space saving bag. So see, it says here girls 8. So Aviva's here next to me. We're trying on clothes, and whatever fits her we're taking out. Everything that doesn't fit her I'm putting into this bin right here, and we're going to label that at the end.
Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
In the midst of all of the prepping and organizing and everything, I still have to feed my kids, and it is currently 5:50. I usually feed them at 5:30, but I just wanted to get a few things done upstairs. So I'm just going to be taking a break, feeding my kids. I have some schnitzels that I had prepped earlier, and I froze them after I fried them up. I'm gonna reheat them in a skillet with a little bit of avocado oil. And I do also have some garlic baby potatoes and some basmati yellow rice, which I will show you right here. I'm gonna heat that up as well for them, and we will eat some dinner, relax, and I will continue. I can't open this. I will continue when they are asleep. So let's heat all this up. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil over here to reheat my schnitzels. Let that get really nice and hot. And in the meantime, I'll heat up the baby potatoes with garlic and dill. That's why I love batch cooking on the weekends, because in stressful times like these, it's nice not to have to do a crazy amount of cooking. Just pull things out of the fridge that you already have.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
What I usually used to do when I would batch cook schnitzels is that I would reheat them in the oven, and I really didn't like that taste. So my sister-in-law actually gave me the idea of just quickly frying them up for the second time. Not with like too much oil, even though I think I added too much oil here to begin with. But I'm sure I'm gonna like this method much better. It's as if you just did it.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Dinner is served. As you can see, every single one of my kids wanted the rice. No one touched the potatoes. So mommy took some of the potatoes. I also have a salad here. It's like a guacamole with hearts of palm salad. So they're gonna get that after they're done eating. And that's it. Oh, we also have string beans.
Yeah, I love string beans.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of an update since I've last seen you guys. So the perm stuff right there, I have these miscellaneous like hats that I have to figure out how I'm going to store. I'm done with all of my girls things. So yay, at least I finished all of my girls things. This is how I labeled everything. G8, so it's girls size 8, girls size 10. And this is the current size that my oldest is in. So this is girls 11. Sorry. And this is what she's adding her things to that are small for her. And once that's full of size 11, then I'll be placing them into a bin like this. So at least I accomplished these two things. And I'm starting on, as you can see, there's still a huge mess here. Starting on all of the baby clothes, sorting them out by age. So this is size 3, this is size 4, this is size 2. Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about how overwhelmed I am, but at least I'm going to get it done, and I'm creating a system that's going to be foolproof when I'm done. That's what I'm thinking about. Starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I probably look like a crazy mess. But I just packed up size 2T for the boys, for the babies stuff. So this is 2T, this is 3T. I have 4T over there. Everything's organized. All I have to do is put them into their respective bins. And then I have to sort out all of the shoes that are behind me, which I'm definitely not going to do today. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Boys 2T. And I'm gonna label every single side so that no matter how I place it into my closet, I will be able to very easily see what this is. One more side. I'm labeling everything now, and I just want to show you that it can be removed. This is a baby wipe. I wanted to show you that with the baby wipe it won't really work, but I'm going to put some alcohol on it like rubbing alcohol, and let's see how that works. Okay, I just dipped it into rubbing alcohol. Let's see. It's coming off. So it's not bad. It's fine. With some elbow grease, it will come off. And that's it. Can label it now properly. 18 to 24. I have to let it dry. Hello, I'm back. This is the next day. So this whole entire process is taking me, as expected, a few days to complete. I have done all of the clothes now. I've organized them, placed them into bins. Now I'm doing the dreaded shoes. So as you see right here, I'll just move the camera over. So this is hopefully gonna give you a better view of what I'm organizing. These are all of the shoes from my older kids, which is being passed down to my younger kids. That's why I'm keeping all of these, because Baruch Hashem, we have a few of them over here in this house. So over here is a bin of my girls' shoes, 2 bins for them. And I do have more boys, so I inevitably have more boys' shoes. I just don't know the right way to organize them. I have to think of something. I feel like throwing myself a huge party. I did it, guys. Everything is in bins. Everything is labeled. Everything is neat and organized. And whenever I have to go back into this closet to get something, I won't have an anxiety attack. But I did it. So let me show you exactly what is going on over here. These are the baby clothes. So this is B is for boy, 9 months. Then B 12 months, and then I have a bunch of things that are already pre-labeled inside of here, which is a reminder to me to label this. This is 12 to 18 months, and this bag is also 12 to 18 months. Just didn't fit. So this is all for baby, and these are all his cute little teeny tiny shoes that I separated from the other batch of shoes. This here is all shoes as well. Girls shoes, boy shoes. And I have one box over here of my girls' uniforms that are too big for them right now. So this is the only thing that doesn't really have a bin, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's okay. These are the perm costumes and some accessories. This whole section right here, if I can get into there, are the girls things. So G is for girls, this is G10, this is G8, so girls 8 size, girls size 10, and this is girls size 11, which she's currently just throwing things in here that she's outgrown. And I'm going to keep this in her closet, in my older daughter's closet, so whenever she feels like something is small on her, she can throw it in here, and then afterwards we can put it into a bin as well. Now this whole huge stack are everything for my boys, and I do have a lot more boys than girls, so this is why I just have so much stuff. Down here is 2T, then we have 3T, another 3T, 4T, size 10 to 12, and size 8, and I think that's pretty much it. We did it. Tomorrow, Shai is gonna put all of these back into the closet. I'm not gonna be lugging these back and forth. He's going to do it, and when I get back from work tomorrow, I'm gonna show you exactly how it looks like in that closet. Back from work, it's time for the big reveal. I cannot wait to see how Shai laid it all out. Okay, as soon as you walk in now, I really thought there was going to be a little bit more walking space in my head when I was thinking about this, but there isn't. But it's so much more organized. There's no like millions of bags. So I have my boys' things here, the baby's things here, which I'm going to be accessing more frequently out of all of my other kids. Then deeper into the closet, we have all of the other bins. These are my girl bins. This is one bag that I didn't have enough of these containers for. And I'm pleased with how it is because it's much more organized. It took me a long time to do this, but at least I created a system which is going to be a lot more functional and easier to manage than to look into this closet and see all of these huge bags that I had before, which were completely disorganized. Now at least everything is in a bin. So even though it took me a while, at least I created a system that is going to be functional and it's going to be working for me. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got some motivation out of this video. I hope you guys tackled something that was on your to-do list like I tackled this huge project that I had in my head for a very long time. I'm so glad that I finally finished it, got out of the way, and I could move on to living life. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see you all next time. Happy prepping from my family to yours.